of them sold before. So that's what's that, about 20% or thereabouts last week.
And how are we looking this weekend? I mean, we're in the thick of winter and yet we're still clocking more than 1,000 auctions. That's a big winter.
Yeah, we are. If we compare it to the same time last year, where there were 659 auctions and the clearance rate sat at 75%, the same weekend this week, we've got 1,100 auctions. So that's nearly double or thereabouts the same time last year. There were 292 suburbs that today have got at least one auction. Top auction location is Croydon, which is interesting to see that the outer suburbs for this market that's really not favouring sellers in a bullish way. It's interesting to see that some of the fringe suburbs still got really high auction level, along with Reservoir with 15 and Glenroy with 14.
The top house was an example of what will happen to a property if it is in a really good school catchment bed. It'll fly.
Absolutely. We're going to see what's happening in the marketplace, isn't there? Around Glen Waverley, these big provincial-style homes, brand new, 5 beds, 2-car accommodation on 766 square metres in the school zone, they're performing exceptionally well. And this one at 4 King Darby Street, Glen Waverley, was no exception to that. Jared Wason Jealous Craig was the selling agent for this. They quoted it for $4.4 million. They had plenty of interest and sold at auction for $4,818,000.
And the top unit was really house proportion, 3 bedrooms and multiple living zones, Ben. So it's the top unit, but it was not a crunch on space.
No, and really well positioned on White Street in Brighton. This was one at 78, which was right in the walking distance of the Brighton shops and the like. So we've got 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 4-car townhouse, had an underground basement car park, which you don't often see for a townhouse that was built probably in the 1990s to early 2000s. Really well positioned. This one also been quoted $2,675,000 at 2.85. It sold for 10% above $3.2 million.
Where was the bargain house, Ben?
It was 1 Match Lane in Wollert. Jenny Terha from Stone Real Estate was the selling agent for this little 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom townhouse on a really compact block in one of the newer estates out there. This one had investors that had first home buyers that had some interest in it, and it sold just above the quoted range for $430,000.
And bring us home with the bargain unit, Ben, a price which it would be one of the lowest figures you'd ever seen at an auction in Melbourne.
Well, this was a studio apartment at 103 at 188 Teal Street, North Melbourne. So pretty well positioned in a city. Not a huge amount of accommodation. It was quoted $175,000 to $185,000. It was previously leased for $400 per week, so that's a return of nearly 11%. A huge amount more than what you get in the bank. And this one sold for $176,000.
Oh, good stuff. All right, Ben Reid from Ian Reid from Ian Reid Advent Advocates joins us there. Thanks, Ben, and thanks for your help during the week, my friend.
No, I don't.
That is Ben Reid. I've just heard the races are being Randwick. They've had so much rain up there. They're cancelled.
They're off.
The Rain Lord, which is ironic, that's our horse at the KOB. We've got the Kerribee Roll Boys.
Do you have a horse? I can't make it. I'll black book it now.
Black book it. It's called Rain Lord.
Yes.
He was scratched at 7:30 this morning, but then they've scratched the whole meeting, apparently.
Okay.
So the boys say.
Siren Dam. How did you land on Rain Lord for the name?
Its father was something Rain.
Okay. Yeah.
Something like that.
Something.
Trained my son.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I'll keep an eye on
check
it.
it out.
What distance does he like
Over
to run?
1,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your
sprinter?
What's your dream with him?
Oh, to win lots of money.
Okay. I was looking at thinking you were going to say, I don't know, the Schwitz 1000 or a derby. Derby.
Who knows?
There we go. All
He's
right.
been around for a while. He's been injured, but he's back.
How old is he?
Can't remember, but his landing gear's been removed.
Okay.
So what do they call that? He's not a stallion anymore, in other words.
Oh, he's gelded.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, well, that'll help him behave himself a little bit.
Exactly. Unlike myself. 23 to 10.
3AW traffic thanks to Bunnings. Lowest prices are just the beginning.
And here, Louis Zacker from the Department of Transport and Planning in Ivanhoe. A collision on Marshall Street has it closed south of Lower Heidelberg Road. Use the boulevard instead. In the main tunnel, still got this broken down truck. The left lane's closed throughout the tunnel. 2 lanes remain open to speed 40 kilometres an hour for the safety. Transurban Incident Management crews who are attending, please obey those left lane signals.
Coming to Reed said it's to be read by Ross, DD or Tom.
It does, but in the Zeta, our payout system,
Yeah.
it's got Darren in big lights.
Oh, so I like it then.
In capitals.
Lying capitals.
It's like
That's all they're yelling, don't they?
Like, actually, it is.
It is. So.
Darren, do it now.
All right then, if you're moving house, you can rely on the White Glove Mover. They personally plan and coordinate the entire move from start to finish. Have a listen to this glowing review from happy customer Geordie Dixon, Director of Jealous Craigas Real Estate Agents. How about this? She writes, and I quote, Lee and her team were polite, on time, helpful, and a pleasure to move with. Nothing was too much. And I love the walk through the and they pack up, and then they move out. They'll even make the bed now, that service. $13.94.48 or visit whiteglovemover.com.au.
It didn't sound like Ross or Tom.
Yeah, I do think. That's what Ross for you. What do you reckon about that?
Well, Tom, go on, Tom.
Hello, I'm Tom.
How do you do?
Hello, Stevie. How you doing?
Half price bargains at Richie's IGA. Nescafe Blend 43, 140 to 150 gram varieties, $5.75. Continental Soup Sensations, 40 to 70 gram varieties, only $1.75. Heinz baked beans and spaghetti, 300 gram varieties, $1.40. And Campbell's Chunky and Country Lentil Soup, $4.95 to 505 grams, just $2.25.
If you're starting a new bathroom, stop and talk to the Water Stop Shop, leading waterproofing supplier of Gripset liquid and sheet membranes. When it's sealed with Gripset, it's sealed for good. The Water Stop Shop, waterstop.com.au.
This is David Mann, about town, and the doors are open. When I say the doors are open, it's a massive shed. If you can imagine an aircraft hangar that would, it would absolutely fit an A380 aircraft. That's what Pipeworks Thomastown is. It's all undercover, and it is a private dump from called Thomastown. A lot of people remember Pipeworks Campbellfield. Now it's the Thomastown, and it's open till 4 o'clock today, and the doors open again 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, 3 till 4. So every Saturday, Sunday, 8 till 4. Free parking, thank you. I've had so many comments this week on my shoes. People go, like your shoes. I said, I bought them at Pipeworks Market Thomastown, and I